Alright, in this video we're going to install 3 tools that we need before we start. The first one is Git, the second one is NodeJS, and the third one is going to be Visual Studio Code. Let's get started with Git. So let's search on Google for Git. And on the first link, I'm going to click on the downloads link here. So you can take me straight to the downloads page. You can look at the website here. If you are a Mac user and you don't have Git installed, you can click on Mac, and on your terminal, you can run this command here to install it. I'm using Windows, so I will show you here how to install it on Windows. So click on Windows, and the downloads is going to start automatically here. Let's wait until it's done. Just double click on this. Your computer is going to ask you for permission. Click yes. And in the installation here, for Windows user, we're going to get Git and the GitBash Terminal. If you're Mac, you don't need the GitBash Terminal. You can just use your regular terminal application from your Mac. This GitBash terminal is better to work with Git because you can use the same command as you will use in Linux or Mac. So let's go through the install and let's leave all the defaults. All the default settings here, programs, files, click next. Probably I already have Git, so this is what is showing me this here. I'm gonna click yes, leave all the defaults. If you want anything additional, like a icon on the desktop, you can select that if you want. I'm gonna click on it. I want to have it on the desktop. Next, and then all the defaults is gonna be fine for us here. All of this is okay. Just keep clicking next. Next, external experimental support. You can just leave it like that and click install. And while that's installing, we can open another tab and search for Node.js and hit enter. First link here, let's click on download. And on the Node.js page, you can pick your operating system. Again, I'm on Windows. I'm going to make sure you click on the LTS or long-term version here. This is the one we want to use. I'm on Windows here, so installer 64-bit. I'll make sure just click on the Windows here, and it's going to download automatically here for you. I think my GitBash installation is ready or almost ready. Let's wait for this one before we start another installation. I don't want to read this now, and I don't want to launch the Git terminal right now. Just click on finish. Let's double click on the Node.js file, and let's run through the installation as well. Just click accept, next, default. Again, let's leave all the default. Automatically install necessary tools. Let's select this option here because the thing we're probably going to need this dependency. Let's click next and install. Again, allow your computers to install. Say yes on the permissions if you're on Windows or Mac. And let's wait for the installation here. All right, that was a quick one. I think we're also going to install the dependencies here that Node.js is going to need. Just hit enter here. Here again. And say yes. Okay, it says that I already have those files, but if it's the first time that you're installing this, it's gonna install everything that you need. So hit enter to exit. All right, now we have Node.js and we have Git and the GitBash for Windows. The last one that we need is VS Code. Search for VS Code. First link here, let's click on downloads. Again, if you're Mac, if you're Linux, I'm on Windows, so I'm gonna click Windows 64. Let's see if I just click here, it's gonna take me to another page. Okay, it's downloading the one that I need here. So as it's done, just double click on this. And let's say accept, next. This is fine, we can leave it at the default here as well. Visual Studio Code. If you want a desktop icon, you can select here. Let me see. Add open with code action from the file explorer. If you want any of these, you can select on any of these, but personally, I don't need any of these, so this will be fine. Just make sure the other two here are also selected. Let's click on install. Let's wait for the installation to finish. All right, let's unselect this and click finish. All right, so now we have Git, Node.js, and Visual Studio Code in our computer. Here on my desktop, you can see now I have the GitBash and Visual Studio Code. If you're Mac, open your terminal again. For Windows, I'm going to open the GitBash terminal here. I'm going to double click on this. And now I have my terminal open. Let's check if we have Node.js installed. So let's run the command node -- version, hit enter. And you see we get back version 16.13.0. This is the version that I currently have on my computer installed now. This is great. This means we have Node running on our computer. Now let's, we also have Git. Let me see if we can check the version. So type git-v or git-version. And here we get the version back. This is Git version 2.34.1 on my computer. Let's minimize this window and let's open Visual Studio Code to make sure everything is running fine, perfectly. We don't need to see any of these files here. So if it's the first time you're running Visual Studio Code on your computer, you might not get what I had here. This is a previous project probably that opened. And this is great. Everything is running. In the next video, we're going to run through a couple of commands on the terminal. So we're going to get familiar with a couple of navigation commands on the terminal. And that's it for this video. Thank you for watching.